it's your girl Kayla Morenita, and today I'm coming to you guys with another YouTube video. So today I'm going to be doing Netflix recommendations. I know since there are a lot of people home right now, you're probably like, dang, I'm bored. And if you have Netflix, I know how to spice it up a little bit more while you're staying at home, so you can have some shows, some good shows to watch. I got y'all. Fato, I got you guys. I have not posted a video in a very long time. I literally had YouTubers block. Like, I did not know what to post. I didn't know like how to make how I was gonna make the videos, like how I didn't know like what I was going to do. I really did not know what to make, and I was just like, what can I put out for you guys that is actually gonna entertain you guys? So I got this video for you guys. I got you guys. So I'm probably gonna split this video up into two sections. One is gonna be TV shows and the other is gonna be movies. All right, so let's get into this video. So the first thing I have on my list is H2O. So it's an Australian TV series. This girl was swimming through a cave and she turned into a mermaid. She only turns into a mermaid when she comes in contact with water, like whether she's touching it or she walks in it. That's when they become mermaids. Somehow her friends became mermaids. Her two other friends became mermaids, and like, yeah, and then they were trying to keep the secret, but then they told their other guy friends, and then he knew, then he was trying to do research on it, like what happened, and like it is a lot. And then they had to figure out how to live with it, because you know they can't come in contact with water. And if you know where Australia is, or if you've ever seen pictures of Australia, there's water everywhere. So like, and they go to like an outdoor school, like it's crazy. So they're trying to figure out how to live with being mermaids, and they can't tell anybody. Yeah, that's why. But it's a really good show. The acting isn't 100%, but the acting's kind of bad, but it's not horrible. Okay, so I definitely think you guys should watch that because it's kind of funny, and it's a really good show. It has a really good plot to it. All right, so the second TV show on my list is Victorious. Now this is one funny show. The series has ended. Sadly, it ended a long time ago when I was like a little girl. But it's a really good show. It's just basically there's this girl go to regular school, but then she got accepted into Hollywood Arts, which is the school that they all go to. She's an amazing singer, and she kind of makes friends. They're not really her friends, but she just hangs around them. She makes friends with them, and then they kind of bully her, but then they're kind of her friends at the same time. It's a lot that goes in with the show. You know, they do a lot of performances. It's not a musical, but they do sing. They sing on this show. They rap on this show. It's a lot of funny scenes with it. A lot of hilarious scenes in this TV show, Victorious. If you guys remember when it used to come on Nickelodeon or Team Nick, you guys are the GOAT. Yeah, but it's a really good show. It's a really funny show. They include a lot of like questionable scenes, but it's a really good show. You guys should go check it out. Okay, the third item on my list is Glee. Now, I know this show came out like a long time ago, and I'm just kind of start getting into it, but it's a really good show. It's kind of, I love any show that has to deal with, and it's funny because all my TV shows are dealing with high schoolers. I know, it's so funny, right? This show basically includes like these different groups of teenagers in this high school, and they all are in this group called the Glee Club. And the Glee Club is basically where they can sing, they can express themselves through music. You know, the teacher gives them in the Glee Club there's this teacher, and he gives them like different assignments to do, and then the episode will basically kind of be like based off the assignment that the teacher gives the students. But it's a really good show. It's just about a club that's called the Glee Club. That's basically a singing group, but it's not chorus, but it's like a group where just a couple of people get together and stuff like that. It has Nia Rivera, rest in peace, a late actress who played on the show. And it's a really great show. And I really like the show because they use like real songs. Like you know how like in those like Disney channels they'll use like these fake songs, like what the heck, but in Glee they use real actual songs like you've heard on the radio. So that's another reason why I like Glee. You guys should definitely go check it out. It's really good. I'm only on season 1, which is gonna, but yeah. All right, let's go to the movies now. Some of you guys probably have seen these movies already, but in case you haven't, I'm gonna show you guys anyway. So the first movie on my list we have is the movie Alive. So this is a South Korean film. It stars a boy who is a gamer. It shows us in the beginning of the movie. He's a gamer. He woke up one day and he was the only one there in his house. So he's like, what the heck? So he goes on his video game, he's playing his video game, and all of a sudden people say, check the news, like check outside. There was a freaking zombie apocalypse, bruh, a freaking zombie apocalypse. So as days go by, he tries to adjust to living in the zombie apocalypse. He tries to ration his food. He tries to deal with encounters of having zombies coming to his house. Literally, he had to fight them off. He had a dude come into his house, and the dude was like, help me, so he let him in. He didn't want to, he hesitated, but he let him in. Y'all, tell me why the dude that he let in his house turned into a zombie. He had to fight the dude, get him out of his house. Y'all, it was so bad. He had to fight the dude. He ended up destroying his like refrigerator. All his food came out. So then he had to ration his food even more, because you know all the food fell out his refrigerator, so it wasn't being kept, you know, cool. So he had, you know, and then there's a time in the movie where he tried to hang himself because he literally could not take it. But then there was a girl. She did something like a laser. She caught his attention. She was from all the way on the other side of the apartments. She caught his attention and she was like, don't be stupid, like don't do nothing stupid, right? So then he was like, oh, there's another person alive with me. And I guess he thought she was pretty or whatever, I don't know. So she gave him food. She'd give him food and stuff, and then they planned to meet up. But I haven't got too far in the movie, but I'm like almost at the end of the movie. So yeah, it's a really good movie. The only thing is the movie is not in English, but they have English subtitles, and it's really good. Even if you don't speak the language, girl, I don't speak Korean, but that movie was fire. I need to finish it actually. I'm kind of scared too, but I gotta finish. It's not that scary. There's not a lot of jump scares in it, so that's a good thing. But Asian movies are always bomb, always. The last movie and the last thing on my list I have is The Help. Being a black girl, I'm pretty sure every black person has seen this movie like one point in their life. So basically in the movie, there are these black women and they are maids. The movie just basically shows how they live and how they're treated as being black in a racist society. And they all work for white people. So in this movie, they get treated really badly. It just shows like what they have to go through in their everyday life, you know, being black and not only being woman at the same time. It's like one woman, her husband beats her. There's another woman, she lost her son. I don't know what happened to him, but she lost her son. He was murdered, I believe, and because he was black, you know, at that time no one cared about black people like they do, you know, as much as they do now. So oh, and the movie has really funny parts in it as well. There is this one point, I'm pretty sure most people know this part in the movie. There's one part in the movie where one of the maids, she made a pie, but it wasn't a real pie. It was actually made out of poop, and she gave it to the woman she worked for, because the woman was nasty, by the way. She was racist too. She accused her of so much stuff. You're right. So the maid made her a pie, but it had poop in it, and she ate it. And she was like, eat mine. I might put it in this video.
What do you put in here that makes it taste so good?
That good vanilla from Mexico. And something else real special. No, Miss Walton. That's Miss Hilly's special pie.
Mama can have a piece.
Oh, cut her wine. Go get a plate. Eat mush.
What'd you say?
I said eat my.
Yeah, and during the video, there is this white woman who was raised by a black maid. Then she grew up, you know, like loving black people, having respect for black people, The white young woman, she teamed up with maids and she wrote a book. In the book, she included stories of the maids, like what they've gone through, there was one lady who included stop having children if you're just going to bully them about bully them, stop having children if you're not even going to take care of them. That's what one of the maids said. It was a lot. But mainly the plot of the story was the maids teaming up together with this young white woman, and they were writing a book about all their struggles that they went through in that town. So Yeah, and the book was finally published. You guys really have to watch the movie to know what I'm talking about, but I was trying to explain it the best way I can. I'm not really good at explaining stuff at all. I tried to explain it the best way I could. Alright, so that is it for my little list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about it. Like, I really had a good time filming this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys stay safe in this cool world. And with everything happening today, I just hope that you guys are staying safe and in good health. All right, bye.